Hollywood Mullins, you paranormal shock jock, you DJ the Outlaw, the #1 bad boy paranormal. And that's right. And this is my host, R2D2. That's right, you're important. You're right for a droid. I'm getting there. Look, guys, we are Star Wars fans here on Wolf Tracks. We are in the 30s of days remaining till Force Awakens. Pretty big deal. Yes, it is, R2. Yeah, I know, right? All right, let me give my disclaimer right quick. Since y'all like him to get all pretty. Anyway, if you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, the topics, the language, or the equipment, then by God, turn us off. But if you like what you see, you like what you hear, the topics, the language, that's right, the equipment. She's sexy. Love my girl. Turn me on! So, whoa, guys. That one went out to my buddy John, Real World John, a friend of mine that I work with in the real world. He moved on, not like dead. I'm just saying he found another job. But it was a pleasure working with him. To give you an idea, this guy and me meet. He's got the voice for sports radio. Probably has the face for sports radio too. My bad, John. You can probably got things. But anyway, he got interested in my program. What we call a program at the Wolf Track compound. And yeah. This guy here, he sat down and marathon watched all the show. And binge watched like you do on Netflix. So I don't know whether to, right, I don't know if he's an idiot or he's a true fan. I think he's more of a true fan, but a lot of y'all or a lot of the other general populace would say true idiot. Because you endure this, all of those episodes, binge watching, drinking time. Oh, drinking time. I need a beer. Ellery. All right. Oh, and I gotta mention something. I do the Tool Award. Yeah, that's right, the Tool Award. That's right. Well, this Tool Award, this week, goes out not to Starbucks. No. I don't give a fuck what color the cup is. The Tool Award goes out to all you little Red Hat Society mamas, all you limp-wristed guys with your nuts in your wife's purse, and all you little crybaby motherfuckers that are whining that the cup is just red. Poor fucking babies. One lady said, and I quote, she is going to show how mad she is and make them wish her Merry Christmas. So she's going to order her venti latte or whatever the mochaccino pumpkin spice, Valium latte for Little Miss Red Hat Society. She's going to do it 3 times a week and say her name is Merry Christmas. So they have to say Merry Christmas. All right, you dumb bitch. Tool Award. Also for this dumb bitch. Tool Award. If you're boycotting a business, that means you're not giving them any more money. Your ignorant rich ass, is giving them $12 and some change a cup for a coffee you supposedly are boycotting just to make them say Merry Christmas. That's what, 36, 38 and some change? Yeah, boy, they're really pissed at you. Ooh, R2, did you get them? Yeah, boy, woo, you stuck it to them. Man, they're making $38 a week off you. Yeah, you stuck it to them, all right, sweetie. You, my friend, are an idiot. And, along with everybody else bitching about the fucking cup, y'all win the Tool Award. And, as much fuck as I give about that goddamn cup, this is as much fuck as I give. That's as much fuck as I give about that red cup. Now, back to the show, shall we? Today we're going to talk about the Sumerian Kings list and the other topics. Let me get this off here right quick. Let me see here what we're doing. Get that off here. All right, look. A friend of mine named Rainbow Owl, also known as Alex Cooper, the alien, did a tribute show for me, man. I didn't even realize. I pump these shows out, You know, I get them coming out the gate, and I don't even. We're listening to Hurricane, by the way, not a Hurricane, the band Hurricane, 80s band. Anyway, apparently their lead off is Hurricane shit. Well, what do you know? My AT&T bill is ready. The only people that love me is AT&T. Oh well, shit happens. Anyway, look, he did a tribute show. So he donned the denim jacket, the black shades, had his hair done, had him an R2. You know, he said that my R2 gives me beer, and his R2 brings him apples. And even Buck McDick, one of his characters, says that I should eat more apple. And I told him I would eat more apple. This is how I'm just saying.
At last, where have you been?
How do you out Star Wars a Star Wars fan? Yours brings apples. Mine, my R2. You can't out R2 an R2 fan. My R2 brings Red's Wicked Apple. We do it right on Wolf Tracks. You eat your regular apple there, Al. I am going to listen to the 80s rock and get shitty. And I got Red's Apple Ale, which I've already tasted on this show once. But you can't have R2 and R2, man. Dude, I've got so many R2s. This is a cup, believe it or not. It's actually a cup from like 7-Eleven or something. It was kind of neat. They got it way back in the day when they did Phantom Minutes. Things were cool. Anyway, hey, Rainbow! Anyway, so I did that. I posted that on YouTube. Rainbow's homage to Wolf Tracks. And the fact that Wolf Tracks is coming up on its 100th show, guys. It's kind of a big deal. If you want to do a tribute to Wolf Tracks, you ain't got to do a whole lot. Film yourself as Bobby the Wolf Mullins. Emma impersonating and a little bit. Been pre-gaming. And I'll show you what I've been pre-gaming with. Bootleggers. Yeah, we're getting fucked today. Yeah, I dropped the F-bomb. Like Parnell did when he did his tribute to Wolf Tracks way back when I was at show 55. But I put it up there, so what the hell? We got to try this. You know. Oh, that ain't bad. Green apple with a kick. Like a Jolly Rancher. I tried the peach. The peach is not bad either. Already drank the peach with for $1.99. That ain't bad. Let's get back to eating the apple like Rainbow Al or Alex Hoover or a.k.a. Buck McDick wants the wolf to do. I should have more apples in my diet. You know, I don't know about R2, but I agree. Yeah, you think I should too, huh? All right. Hell yeah. Feeling it. All right. If I remember, I'll tell you what happened to me last night. I had a very weird experience last night. But anyway, let's get back to the Sumerian Kings list. The Sumerian Kings list is a cuneiform tablet that has the list of kings of Sumeria before the flood. Now, think about that for a second. Humans before the flood. Bronze Age type stuff. Now, the problem with this Kings list, and I'll show you a picture of it. Wolf Tracks technology. You thought I forgot. Yeah, you don't want to see that. That's my worst skill. Hang on. All right, let's see here. Cuneiform tablet Kings list. All right. Let that come into focus. Anyway, it's a stone tablet with a bunch of cuneiform markings on it. It's the King's list. This is it also, all the sides. See if we can get that done. I think it's the glare off the actual computer. But anyway, that's the cuneiform tablet, King's list. There's another cuneiform tablet. They come in different sizes, guys. I mean, they could be as big as a poster board, all the way down to like quarter size. I mean, there's little ones too. Here's some more cuneiform. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is a roller. This is a cuneiform roller. I don't know if you know what that is or not. That's how they sign the name. They would roll it they put a stick or a rod through it and roll it across. and it would leave the impressions. They didn't have to, do all the little beep, 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 little things with the stylus, they call it. Like you use on your, hey, history repeats itself. I think you're right. I should eat more apples. All right. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I can get it to flip. These are the Anunnaki themselves, or the Sumerians, whatever, Anunnaki. But look, there's something in the center that they're pointing at. Wings. Let's not blow that up, shall we? You see that? You see that? That's what was up top. See the blast pattern coming down? Okay? That thing's flying. It's pointing to the fact that it's flying. Okay? Look at the blast pattern coming out the bottom. Now, it's decorative. Almost like fireworks going off. That's a spaceship, guys. That's a craft. And there's a little guy in there piloting. Hang on. Let's see. There's that one. This one. All right. This is kind of neat. This is some more Sumerian carvings. Boy, that bootleggers are strong. But look at the guy to your or my left of the center. He's a bug. He's a bug. Now, Sumerians, or the word Anu means, I think Anunnaki means ant friend or something. Anyway, I'd have to research it some more, but Anu means friend. That's it. And something with the Hopi means ant. Anyway, they're saying that the Sumerians, those people, helped the Hopi go underground, the ant friends, which apparently Anunnaki means ant friend, I guess. It means something friend, but it's supposed to be ant friend, I think. Look, I'm eating apples. I'm trying to be healthy. It's killing me. And I've been pre-gaming, so, blow me. But anyway, there's something along with that line. Anyway, it's just funny that guy, because, and I believe this also, I don't think it was graffiti. I think they sculpted what they saw. Like in Egypt, they sculpted what they saw. Here's that same craft I showed you earlier with the blast pattern at the bottom. They say it's a tree, but look at the waves on the edge. How it looks like thrust, like smoke. This is kind of neat. This is a guy named Zachariah Sitchin. I don't know if you can see it real good. He's the one that deciphered the cuneiform text. He's the guy that figured out what they were saying. This is an Anunnaki star chart. It's on a disc. I don't know if you can see it real well, but it's on a disc. And it's mapping out sections of our solar system, galaxy, whatever. Well, how? How did they do that? Really? They mapped it out. It's a star chart like we put up in Voyager when we sent it out to give them a location of where we were at. This is on stone. Okay? Why? What? We gave key locations in the solar system to point to our planet. That looks a lot like that. Now this is the Anunnaki. All right, there's a sculpture of them. You look at their wrists. I get that to blow up. You look at their wrists, they're wearing watches. That's the guy with the beard, and then you got the other dude behind him carrying something, but also wearing a wristwatch. Technology in the past, guys. This is one of the Anunnaki that supposedly flew. They say that it was a rendition of them explaining that this guy flew. So they put a bird head and wings on it to show you that it flew. What if it's a helmet? Because if you look at the Aztec and the Mayans, the faces look like they're being swallowed by a large reptile. But what if it's the helmet? I mean, it's the opening face. There's one guy with what looks like a rebreather and a face shield. I mean, and then there's a turtle in Argentina with some bitch that has flight glasses on. It's cut out just like your aviator sunglasses. or goggles at the F-16 pilot square, and it's not a turd. It's a guy in a glide suit, or blue. But my point is on these tablets, during Operation Iraqi Freedom, or this last, whatever the fuck we stuck our nose in this time, the Cairo Museum was hit, and was hit hard. And I don't mean by missiles, I don't mean by explosions and all that, I mean by looters. Now, I looked this up online. You can look up Cairo looted museum, or when Cairo Museum was looted, or whatever. This thing, and I didn't realize this, but it gets looted all the damn time. Apparently once a year. Since about 2010. It's been looted once a year. But what makes the looting I'm talking about so odd is the fact that they didn't loot. They weren't stealing gold and artifacts to sell them on the black market. These guys were destroying these cuneiform tablets with sledgehammers, chisels, jackhammers, power tools. They were using them to destroy them down to just rubble. So there's no history anymore. They were taking heads off statues. They hit the museum. There wasn't guys in their, what is it, burpas? Is it a burpa? The men wearing dresses with the hoods. Yeah, they call that Klan over here. The morons. Apparently, yeah, that's another thing that burns my ass. They can wear their burpa because it's hereditary. It's their nationality. But you catch a guy in a Klan suit, all hell breaks loose. Just saying. Burpa, whatever the fuck it is, Klan suit. Same fucking thing. Yeah. Hide weapons, explosives, all kind of shit underneath that. Whatever the fuck they're wearing. Idiots. Oh, another thing. Let me get off on a tangent there, AAA. But why in the hell? Look, and a big shout out to Delicious Dolls Magazine. I love the girls to death, and Stocking Pink Thursday is the Wolf's favorite. So do me proud, girls. But anyway, if the burpa or whatever the fuck that bedsheet thing is, the girls have got to wear, you can only see their eyes. Is so important to their religion. How come Muslims are the biggest ones on their goddamn site, worshiping the ground these half-naked women are showing? If the woman's body is so repulsive to Muslim men, why are Muslims all over this site? Weird, huh? Things that make me go, Weird. I don't get it. Don't get it. So keep wearing your burqa, or blah, blue, blah, blah, whatever the fuck. Yeah, whatever the fuck that bedsheet thing is. You keep wearing that. Have fun with that. Welcome to the South. It's like 110, and the humidity goes up and makes it feel like you just stepped out of a sauna, and it'll jump it up the heat index to like 120. Enjoy your burqa, or whatever the fuck that blanket thing is. But, anyhow, back to what I was telling you about the cuneiform tablets. That shit just pissed me off. Okay? If you don't like what I said, fuck off. Blow me, eat shit, suck it, and hug a nut. That's what R2 said. He's a hug a nut. Tease with me on this. Anyway, they went in there in suits. Guys had earpieces in. They were talking on their earpieces and hitting key locations in the Cairo Museum, destroying key artifacts. What were they doing? Wolf Tracks fans, what were they doing? I'll give you a moment. Enjoy Hurricane. I'm going to enjoy this. Nothing burps like an apple. See what I did there? Anyway. You got to watch Al's tribute to my show to understand what that nothing burps like an apple means. But anyway, I'll give you your moment. You had it. I figured y'all. Hey, you're right. Yes, they were erasing. Yes, they were erasing history. But these moron towelheads, okay, these morons who are erasing history because it isn't Islam, it isn't Muslim history. Yes, actually it is. Sumer, and all this started where you stand, you fucking prick. All right, this was the first civilization in that area. The Sumerians started thanks to the Anunnaki, according to the writing. The Anunnaki come down and made man, which made you, which you're destroying their shit. So when they come back off the planet Nibiru, according to Zechariah Sitchin and the writings and all the shit, when they come back and find out you broke all their shit, I'm glad I'm white and over here. Because when he finds out, or they find out, you fucked up all their shit, it's death ray time, baby. Yeah. A lot of cooked camel jockeys, you know what I mean? Yeah, piss off guys with ray guns. And I tell you what, run up to them with explosives and your little rifles on camelback. That should work. Anyway, they destroyed all these tablets. History, whatever. This thing I'm on right now, it's called the internet. Yeah. This currently is a camera. A webcam. You're listening to songs off of YouTube. By the way, YouTube, I don't get a penny for this. And, hold on, I forgot something. The show, I'm sponsoring some people. Barth Wade Electronics. Or Wade Bar. Sorry, I've been drinking. Wade Bar. Check him out on Facebook. If you live in the Horn Lake, South Haven, Whitehaven, Shelby County area, look up Wade Barth for your electrical needs. He's on Facebook. BARTH. And, fuck, does it fit this can? No, it doesn't fit this can. It's not a one-size-fits-all koozie. But by God, this one fits. True Fix. Get it, buy it, snort it. It makes your stacker pick out. It helps you drink more. Gives you energy. Cleans you out. It's a hell of a detox. And the box makes one hell of a koozie. Go to Kevin Graham, Graham, on Facebook for all your True Fix needs. There's your plug. All right, now we can get rid of that too. All right, here we go. Now back to the Canadian thing. Their thoughts in raiding the Cairo Museum this time, not stealing gold, because if you read the different years, guys stole gold artifacts, some people returned them, necklaces, jewelry, pieces of mummy, whatever. Another bird's like beer and apples. Anyway, so their plan, and get this, this is their plan. This is their plan. They're gonna go into the Cairo Museum and destroy everything that has to do with Anunnaki and Sumeria. Anything before the Muslim religion and Allah and all that crazy extremist shit. And I'm not saying Catholics or Christians aren't extremists, because the Crusades, okay? We went extreme also. Every religion does. Every religion has an extreme to it. Someone who reads more into it than they should. And you know what? I guess if we could take the Crusades back, I guess we would. But, seeing how y'all motherfuckers turned out, we might should have done a better job. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there, and I don't give a fuck who I pissed off. That's my opinion. I gave my disclaimer. And the only person I need to impress is my buddy RT. That's right, my buddy. But anyway, now, these assholes destroyed history. And they're currently trying to run through Egypt, destroying history. Okay. Do the camel jockeys not understand what this is? What forum I'm on? This is the internet, okay? When something goes into a museum, they do what, class? They video it. They take pictures of it. They log it in. It has numbers and serial numbers, and bag numbers, tag numbers, and they video document it into a video library. And, every step of every piece of dirt that comes off, they take pictures. And so you may have destroyed the original copy. The original. But thanks to the internet, we have the original also. Man, look at there. My other AT&T bill's ready. Don't you fucking hate AT&T? Anyway, so they destroyed the original. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We still got it on this. The internet. And the internet's worldwide. And Muslims, Middle Easterns, all them crazy, the China and all that, the weird crazies. Yeah, You can try to stop the internet if you want to. The problem is you can't. Okay? Technology is an aggressive bitch, is what it is. Technology is a horny, aggressive bitch. And she wants as many as she can get. That's technology. Okay? A horny, aggressive bitch. She's gonna get her way. You can block it in China. No, you can't. You can block it in the Middle East. No, you can't. You know why? Teenagers. Teenagers. They're the key to your downfall. You may convert a couple 100,000, whatever. It's going to be one or two that don't convert, do what you say, pick up the gun and go ride on camelback or whatever and shoot RPGs and tanks and shit. He's going to be on the internet illegally, black market shit. He's going to show his friends. It's going to take off like a virus. Yeah. Can't stop it, man. All you got to do is look in break rooms. You can stop it. Fuck, no one talks anymore. They're down, face down, looking at one of these fucking little black screens. I mean, literally, everybody is looking face down at one of these. There's no social interaction anymore. It's all internet. All internet. It's insane. I'm surprised people even date anymore. I'm shocked people get married. I really am. I'm surprised people haven't married their phone or figured out ways to have sex with their phone. I mean, this has become more of a dependency than having a wristwatch on for men, women, whatever. It's insane. But anyway, I saw a picture, kind of funny. It was Muslims burning the infidels' technology, computer screens, computers, televisions, radios, whatever. And they come out of the U.S. Who took the picture? See? Who took the picture? So you hate the infidels' technology so much that you use the iPhone to post it to Facebook or some multimedia stream like Tumblr or whatever? Go figure. I mean, and all, y'all are stupid on levels that I cannot even count. Okay, it's insane. We hate the infidels. The infidels are blah blah blah. Kill the infidels and blah blah. Really, kill the infidels, huh? So, but the iPhone's okay, right? And you know, watching television and all that shit. That's okay. You know, Baywatch. You know, that's okay. Watching the chick run in slow mo. But yet, all your women got to be in burpas. I think that's how you say it, a burpa. I think it stands for ugly ass thing, or loosely translated means a covering for an ugly ass bitch. Yeah, it's like a shell game. Instead of trying to find the bee, you got three of these ugly fucking women in burpas, and you're trying to find the pretty one. I think that's what it is. Go 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 go! Oh fuck! I got the ugly one again. I think that's what the burpa, blurpa, blippa, whatever the fuck that thing's called is. And I don't care to know what it is. I don't give a fuck. So much for the apples. You know what, Al? You're right, I feel better after eating an apple. Now, beer time. Maybe some bootleggers. We're just going to get fucked today. Keep up, Death Adder. Shit! Ugh. God! Red's apple. Ugh. Beer and sour apple bootleggers. Hellacious shit, dude. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Boy, I'm going to be passed out soon. What do you think? Oh, I told y'all. Oh, by the way, that wraps up the whole Sumerian uniform tank thing. Get back to me. Let me know what you think. Do you think they're idiots for trying to destroy our past? Do you think there was something in our past they were trying to destroy to hide it? Because I did something on time travel a while back, and I think time travel has a lot to do with destroying our past so we can't remember. So that way we can't learn from our past. That's what I think. All right, but these idiots destroyed documents. Now, they're not parchment documents, but they're on tablets, and they thought, well, we'll destroy them with jackhammers and whatnot, and steal them and blow them up and whatever. the internet has the log of them. So do you think that's what they were trying to do? Erase history. Pre-flood history. Back when the kings lived for almost 200 years. Let that sink in. According to the king's list, on this cuneiform tablet, this king's list, some of these kings lived ruled, not lived, because they were even older than the 200. They ruled for almost 200 years. The kings did. One king ruled for almost 200 years. That's what I'm saying. There was individual kings that ruled for over 200 years. Almost 200 years. That means they were alive longer than that. Because you're not a king from birth. Okay, you're a prince and all that, hierarchy, bullshit, whatever. Somebody has to die for you to become king, I guess. And according to this, the Anunnaki appointed said king or said queen. How did they bestow on them immortality? Certain elixirs and whatever to prolong their lives so they'll live? Were they genetic offspring of the Anunnaki? This is stuff I want you to get back to with me with. OneWhiteWolf0706 at att.net. Check me out on Facebook, Bobby Mullins, Mullins. Go to the Facebook page for the show. Wolf Tracks into the paranormal. I'm pulling a Parnell now. Wolf Tracks in the paranormal. It's not paranormal. It's oh, the wolf's getting shitty. The wolf's getting shitty. That's right, those are too. More beer. More beer, winch. Make me a sandwich. That actually sounds good right now. Ham and cheese. Anyway, get back to me on that. And by the way, like I said, if I remembered, I would tell you what happened last night. I had a weird vision. Abduction, something, I don't know. Call me crazy, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm laying in bed last night. Shadows are playing tricks with my eyes and moving. Then all of a sudden the room lights up. And it's at my feet. And I'm not saying my feet lit up. I'm saying that's where the light is coming from. And then it looks like I'm going down a hall, like the light thing's going over my head. Well, in this domed area, it started off with me looking at what looked like a reptile. Go figure. It was trying to mouth something to me, and I couldn't make it out. I don't read lizard lips too much. Anyway, then of course the room started lighting up, and shadows moving, whatever. And then, like I said, it was like I was on a bed of some sort going down a hall. Well, on the ceiling, you could see out. And it was the weirdest blue. It was like almost a bright navy blue. And you could see the sky, the stars. And it was like a bright navy blue, and there was like one star that was just... If all the other stars were, say, the size of an eraser on the end of a pencil, this one star was the size of, say, a tennis ball. Anyway, it was profound in the sky. I kept seeing images of grays, almond eyes, but not grays as you would say in solid form. Hard to explain. They were there, but almost like a mist. And I was more curious than anything. I know why people are frozen when this happens. It's not that they're frozen, they can't move. It's the fact that they're curious. I know I didn't move because I didn't want to. I chose not to. And I don't give a fuck if you call me crazy or not. I don't give a shit. But I'm watching, and two balls of light come out of my chest area. It was the craziest looking shit I've ever seen in my life. It literally sparkled and spun. Not a disco ball, but it was about that big around. There was two of them. And the grays, or what looked like grays, were above me, and these two balls of light come literally out of my chest or abdomen area and disappeared. Weird as shit. This happened at about 4:30 this morning. In the morning. After I hear a large crash that woke me up. I mean, literally, it sounded like something hit my house. A large, boom, and then I wake up, and this happens. I guess I tied one on too much last night. I was always drinking. I mean, who gives a shit, right? There'll be no men in black to see me. They know I'm fucking payday. You know, fuck you. You need to keep quiet because you're an American citizen. Do the right thing and blah blah blah. Below me. Well, look, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Hope you enjoyed another show. This is number 98, I think. I don't know. But remember, as always, pay attention to what walks by, crawls by, flies by, and or slithers by. If you get a picture of it, send to Bobby the Wolf Mullins at onewhitewolf0706 at att.net. Nothing verbs like beer. Thank you, Val, for the tribute. John and all the guys for the real world job who relocated to the coast or the Gulf, whatever the fuck. Much love to you and good luck, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Remember, take it easy or sleazy. That's right. Don't get any on you unless you like it that way. And as always, guys, on three. On three. Woo! Uno, dos, and fucking trace. Holla at your boy.